What's up, everyone? I'm standing in front of Project E46. Sorry for the music in the background. YouTube, please don't demonetize me. Anyway, I wanted to give you a rundown because as you may have seen in the title, I actually just dropped a lot of cash in this car for the first time. If you've been following along in the original episodes, it's all been pretty low buck, pretty budget, easy stuff, but now we're getting into the real meat of the modifications and repairs I'm going to do to this car. So in a previous episode, I noted that the car was clunking on hard shifts. I found out that the rear diff bushing was shot. And so that kind of jump-started me into this process. I knew when I bought the car that I was going to be using it for drifting. And so I wanted to make sure that it'd be really reliable on the track. And being a 19-year-old car, it just needed a lot of general maintenance. So that worn-out diff bushing kind of made me jump in head first and just kind of do all this stuff. So I have a list here of the stuff I bought for this car and kind of give you a basic rundown of what the next few episodes of Project E46 are going to be like. So here's what I bought. Shout out to ECS Tuning. They didn't give me a hookup at all, but I like their website. It's pretty handy to find parts. So going from top to bottom, here's what I bought for Project E46. I noted that the shifter was really kind of wonky and loose, so I bought a full shifter rebuild kit that ECS Tuning sells. Supposedly it helps restore the shift feel, make the shifter a bit more firm, since it's kind of like sometimes you'd find third instead of fifth, sometimes you'd find first instead of third, kind of scary. So I bought a full shifter rebuild kit. I bought heavy duty reinforced rear shock mounts. That's a common problem on this car. You know, they blow up the front towers and they blow out the rear shock mounts as well. So I bought reinforced rear shock mounts. The big thing is I bought solid polyurethane rear subframe bushings, which leads me into my next thing that kind of sounds probably pretty obvious now. Being an E46, the fact I'm going to be drifting this car, the rear subframe and rear chassis issues that these cars have obviously scared me, so I bought the Turner Motorsport subframe rear chassis reinforcement kit, the full weld-in kit that you do. And along with that, I also bought polyurethane rear diff bushings, and then while I was in there, I figured I may as well replace it. I bought new M3 OEM transmission mounts to hopefully again firm up that shift feel. That whole thing, it's a lot of parts. It's the most I've dropped in this car at any one time. My total was $560.78 through ECS Tuning. Wow. So that's really what the next few episodes are going to consist of. It's going to be getting this car in the garage on jack stands, you know, dropping everything out front of the car, because in order to do the subframe reinforcements, obviously to drop the full subframe, rear suspension, the diff, all that comes out. And to do the shifter rebuild, obviously with the transmission being right here, you need to drop everything kind of in the way, so everything comes out, drive shaft, the whole deal, to do the full shifter rebuild. So it's going to be a pretty intense couple of episodes. I'm talking from the future because I've already done all of this stuff and filmed it. So now it's just a matter of kind of cutting it all together and throwing it up online. So hopefully the next few episodes should come out pretty quickly, back to back to back to back to back. And you are going to come along as I learn the process of doing all this to an E46, because I've never owned one of these cars before. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Stick around. I have a few cool things to show you, and the next few episodes are hopefully going to be a lot of fun and really informative for you. So yeah, look forward to that. I guess this is a little outro. Hopefully I have the camera close enough to not give away a few of the surprises that happen with this car. I think you're really going to like how this turns out, because I'm going to be biased because I'm experiencing it, but man, it gets really good at the end. So thank you for following along. If you haven't already, please subscribe. I think there's a button here or there, or on my face, or down there or something. Smash that subscribe button. I don't know. Leave a comment if you give a shit. I don't know. Yeah, alright. See ya.